Hello everybody, this is Anne-Marie from Annie's Stampin' Corner, and I wanted to show you the album that I finished today. I started it this morning and I finished it just a little bit ago, and just wanted you to get a look at it. I'm really pleased with the way it came out. I used some chipboard and made this cover, and used some tulle and Mod Podged it onto the book. I glimmer misted the lace for my homemade glitter mist that I made, and also the frame. I used the Graphic 45 paper stack that I received from Cindy Lou. I won that for the mailbox challenge, and this is what I made from that paper stack. This is a Prima Rose, and that's just a flower that I made with a punch. This flower right here is a felt flower that I received from the flower swap from Jordy over at Little Scrap of Heaven. I made this little stick pin with a heart on there and added some bling and put a flower, Prima flower up here with some bling. The first page I used some vintage buttons and some more of the Graphic 45 paper cut out, and I made 2 tags to go in there, and they're just plain on the back. Put a little bit of lace here, another clip art from the paper stack there. On this page I used the Martha Stewart punch and punched the corners out. Some more of the Graphic 45 paper cut, and I just roughed it up with the Timmy tool and inked the edges and colored this flower a brown. And then each pocket that is in here has a large tag, and the back is plain so that they can journal or put more pictures. There's plenty of room in this mini for plenty of pictures. The next page is a page that has several has a lace at the top, a vintage button, and it opens up and it has plenty of room for more journaling or pictures if they would like to put those in there. The next page has some more of the Graphic 45 paper, Recollections butterfly that I got at Michael's last week on sale. Another tag with just a Graphic 45 image. The next page has 2 tags that pull out, same thing. 2 vintage buttons, a love and a rose, and then the Graphic 45 image. The next page has some trim, just a kind of kept it simple, not too much in here. Graphic 45, again, I used the Timmy tool and inked up the edges. Another tag that has plenty of room for journaling. The next page, I just put a Prima flower, another Graphic 45 piece that I cut out and roughed up the edge and inked it. The next page I put some lace right here with the beads, embossed this with a Cuttlebug folder, and then distressed the sides of the photo mat with the Timmy tool. And this was a poinsettia flower, sorry for the glare everybody, and I kind of just layered it and then put something else in there so I could use that too. And then here's another tag with some more just trim on the bottom. This page I used a couple of the vintage buttons, some more of the Graphic 45. This page, 2 more tags, a vintage button, and I cut this man out with the 45 paper and put him on here. Another tag with some lace trim on it. The next page I just Martha Stewart punched the corners. I used some more Graphic 45 paper and Prima flower and inked that up with the distressing ink. The next page has 2 more tags, some Graphic 45 images, and a vintage button. The back has a vintage 45 image, and I also put the lace on the back side of it also, and I'm just real pleased at the way it came out. It felt really good to get back and do some scrapbooking. It's been a couple of weeks. I haven't been feeling very well. I seem to be getting back to my old self, so I've been in my room since 9:30 this morning, and I really enjoyed it, and thanks for coming by, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.